What's up, folks? This is Crypto with James talking to you today about Heavenpay. Auto compounding token just launched. We've seen a lot of problems with auto compounding tokens over the sort of last year. So I actually want to look at this in particular because they've got a solution that should resolve a lot of the issues that we've seen previously. So I'm going to talk about that. Before I do, I update the spreadsheet, the first 26 coins I spoke about on the channel. Had you invested $100 into each of these when I released videos about them, and you're still holding that crypto, you'd be in profit for over 14 grand. That's after, 72,152 retracements and a bear cycle. If you want to see the coins that I'm in right now, you can come check out Copy My Crypto. It's where I share every coin I buy, every coin I sell, and particularly those coins I'm getting in on it in the bear cycle. Those coins I think can do a 20x, 40x, 50x. So if you want to see what they are, all you have to do is click the link in the description and check it out. Right, Heavenpay really recently just launched. And these auto compounding tokens have done very well in the past. We've seen Safuu was one that did very well. Titano is another. Now Heavenpay is unique in terms of it isn't a clone of any previous auto compounding token. What I like, there's a few things I like. So first of all, audited. So they've had a smart contract audit. And what we've seen is that they have got limits in place for a number of different things. So they've passed everything bar the integer overflow and underflow, which is a bit low. But otherwise, everything is passed. So owners cannot set fees more than 25%. Owners can mint tokens. Owners can set max transaction amount of more than 1%. Owners cannot pause trading, but owner can set sell limit time frame without limit. And they've highlighted the integer overflow and underflow resolution that needs to be fixed or needs to be strengthened. But generally looking pretty damn good. And the audit company is auditrate.tech. They've been very good. So on top of that, they've also passed their KYC certificate via Spywolf. So what I've actually seen from these, because I like looking at the, especially anything that's listed that's going live very soon or has just gone live. Heavenpay is one. So their white paper goes through what it is, which is obviously a lock to earn protocol. It's the auto compounding rebase token. And they're looking to resolve the pump and dump situations that we've seen previously, and we have seen them. So they're going to give a 2.485% per day, but their anti-dump measure is a lot stronger than ones we've seen previously. So they have a strict cash out limit of up to between 1 and 7% per day. But it's going to remain at around 1% for as long as possible. As the market cap rises, there'll be wider opening for percentage that can be sold. But what they've also done, and what is legitimately the biggest problem with these, is that whales buy tons and then end up transferring around between multiple wallets and then dumping all their money at once. Because we've seen these mechanisms before. Like a great example is LockPay. So LockPay have an anti-whale dump mechanism. However, they didn't limit any semblance of like transfers. So they had a cash out limit of up to 5% per day. But what we ended up seeing is whales transferring their money between multiple different MetaMasks and then dumping all at once. So one thing that Heavenpay has done to resolve this is block anyone from transferring coins between wallets. As a result, it means that whales can't all of a sudden go, you know what, I'm going to close my position and set up 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 MetaMasks and dump everything at once. So, because we've seen that with LockPay. Look, these are the hourly charts from LockPay. It's not that long ago. It was at like nearly 2 cents. Now, huge dump. And this is the problem with a lot of these auto-compounding tokens, is you see these massive, brutal sort of dumps as a result of just not having a mechanism in place that resolves this. And that's a huge drop. And to be fair, I quite like Heaven's tweet. I actually found out about this because I saw Heavenpay tweet, when lock pay rugs and you've lost all hope, look to the heavens for financial salvation with Heavenpay. I quite like that. And it's a bit of a slam on another crypto, so I kind of like that. So because they've got this in place, it's removing the potential for whales to dump incredibly hard. And that's a big problem. So they've got the taxes in place. The taxes are 15% buy, 15% sell. Like I said, you are limited. If you get into this, you're very limited by the amount that you can sell per day. That's by design so that the price can appreciate over time. If we actually have a look at PooCoin as well, we can type in Heaven and see Heavenpay. Probably easier, isn't it? One thing, the charts aren't great on these kind of things. That's definitely not Heavenpay. I'll get that up and running in a sec. So here it is. So we've got, this has only been up and running, like I say, for a few days, but it did catch my eye, so I wanted to go through. So as you can see, there's been potential attempted dumps, but the buybacks have worked pretty damn well. Not been anything at all that's been concerning. I think in terms of the chart right now, it looks like it's got a decent setup, certainly on the hourly. But even if we go to the half hourly as well, you can see that the half hourly has been building some decent momentum. Every time someone tries to dump, the momentum is brought back pretty damn well. And right now it's sitting at a market cap of $500,000, which is pretty low. So this is one where I do believe there's a lot of potential here, purely off of the basis that I think that they've at least resolved the reason for all the dumps that we've seen and the crushing that we've seen of some of these auto-compounding cryptos. And I think their approach is a stronger approach. So in terms of price appreciation, I think there's definitely more potential here. Right now, like I said, $500,000 market cap. We've seen some of the auto-compounding cryptos run up to anywhere between 200 million and $500 million at different times. A lot of these auto-compounding ones have been crushed or crippled as a result of whale dumpage. I know dumpage isn't a word, I don't think, but I do think that Heavenpay have a better approach to this. Cumulatively, what will end up being earned in terms of percentage yield is around 7. I think the whole point was with the percentage they've chosen is 777,777% fixed APY. So pretty damn good. With all low cap cryptos, obviously high risk. So moderate your if this is one you're interested in getting into, you always moderate your risk, because you've got to be aware that high risk cryptos can disappear. But I think in terms of what I'm seeing here, the team have got a pretty damn good approach. They're also highlighting that their approach is better than others. That's why they can have digs at other cryptos that are having rugs effectively. I like this. I think there's potential here in terms of, like I say, in terms of risk. Minimize the risk with all of these high risk investments, but generally really interesting one. And I always like to try and bring you guys at least one low cap crypto a week if I can. And this is one that caught my eye on Pink Sale. So yeah, want to keep an eye on, guys. And that, I think, is it from me. But yeah, if you are interested in this, by the way, it's on BNB. It's on Pancake Swap. So this, I'm expecting that they're going to get this up and running and sorted very, very soon. But like I said, brand bloody new. So there's always a bit of teething at the beginning, but very intriguing one. And yeah, and I love the fact that they've had a dig at another crypto. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I always, like I say, I always try and bring at least one low capper a week. If I can bring more, I always like to bring more. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Hit that, subscribe to the channel. Like the video first, like the video. If you don't like the video, just like it anyway. Don't be that guy. Subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so you know when new content is coming out. And that's it for me. And actually, guys, as well, let me know about any other low cap cryptos that you're intrigued by. I always like to check them out, and if I think they're decent, I'll give them a review and have a look. And if you're new to crypto or you've been in crypto a while and you're unprepared for your bear cycle, come check out Copy My Crypto. It's where I share every coin I buy and every coin I sell, and it'll be where I'm sharing those coins that I think can 20x or more during the bear cycle. If you want to know where they are, you just have to click the link in the description and check it out. That's it from me. Take it easy. Bye-bye.